Hello guys and welcome back to a new Sword Staff video. The KonoSuba collaboration is live, and after spending some time with the event, doing some summons and checking out the new companions, I wanted to share my thoughts on which characters stand out the most and what I've been focusing on during my progression. Personally, I decided to go for Aqua. I've always liked her character, so for me, this wasn't purely a meta decision. Sometimes you pull for power, and sometimes you pull for your favorite character. This time, I went with the character I wanted most. However, if we're talking strictly about value and account progression, I think Megumin is the collaboration companion most players should prioritize. From everything I've seen so far, Megumin offers the strongest overall value, thanks to her powerful explosion magic, along with her speed and damage buffs. For players who want the best performance from the collaboration, whether it's PvE, progression, boss fights, or simply increasing overall damage output, Megumin is probably the safest recommendation. Darkness is also worth mentioning, especially for night players. Her strengths are much more focused on survivability and defensive utility, making her a solid option for players who enjoy tank-oriented gameplay. As for Aqua, she feels more support-oriented and can still be a useful choice depending on your class and playstyle. While she may not be the top recommendation for pure damage, she's the companion I personally wanted, and I'll definitely be investing more time into her moving forward. Another thing worth mentioning is that the collaboration isn't only about the companions. There are also some nice free rewards available, just for participating in the event. One of the highlights is the 7-day sign-in event, which gives players various rewards simply for logging in each day. During the event, players can earn 10 wheel tickets for the collaboration event, making it easier to participate and collect additional rewards. Even better, on day 7, you'll unlock Kazuma as a companion completely for free. I always like seeing events that give players meaningful rewards without requiring heavy investment. And this collaboration definitely offers some nice bonuses for active players. Speaking of progression, my main character is currently a duelist, and my entire build is focused around PvE content. I've been having a lot of fun with the class because it feels fast, flexible, and rewarding to play, especially when you're constantly pushing through new content and looking for ways to improve your damage output. The 3 stats I'm prioritizing the most are critical chance, attack, and speed. My goal is to attack quickly, land consistent critical hits, and keep my damage output as high as possible during longer encounters. So far, this approach has been working extremely well for me and has helped me continue progressing through Season 1 content. One of the skills I've invested heavily into is Insightful Eye. For my duelist build, it's been one of the most valuable passive skills I've used so far because crit chance scales incredibly well with the type of build I'm aiming for. I've also been getting a lot of value from Blazing Clash. The stacking damage effect feels especially strong during boss fights, where encounters last longer, and the bonus damage has more time to build up. The longer the fight goes on, the more noticeable that extra damage becomes. For my Phantomon setup, I've been using Zealatus as my main choice. The follow-up damage effect helps increase my overall DPS, and the bonus damage against larger enemies has been particularly useful during tougher PvE encounters and boss battles. Overall, I've been enjoying both the collaboration and my duelist progression quite a bit. Personally, I chose Aqua because she's my favorite character. But if you're looking purely at performance and value, Megumin would probably be my top recommendation. Let me know which companion you decided to pull for, and whether you chose based on the meta or simply your favorite character. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.